Hello. Right there, you can kind of see me.
Hello.
My name is Alex. It is April 27th, 2021, and I'm feeling a little bit depressed today. So, I'm going to do a room tour. So that way, maybe in 10 years, I can look back on this for posterity's sake and just see where I was. And who knows, maybe that'll help. So, my room's pretty messy. Pretty depressed a lot, so I don't clean too much. It's not too bad, but it could definitely be better. Like, trash needs to go out, and there's like stuff around the trash. But I just wanted to show off some of the cool stuff that I have collected anyway. So I like to get paintings. I work at Goodwill, and I like to get some of the paintings that I find there. Sorry for all the glare, but there's this one artist in particular that I really like, and I don't know if I can get. Sorry, I don't know if you can see it, but there's lots of cool stuff. Like he writes like poems and stuff. He puts like the medium. I got this one for $10. This one was 12. This one was 13. And I have one of them over here as well. And this one actually was from Value Village, not Goodwill. And this one, since it was frame licensing, I don't know. They charged $40 for it, but I paid it, which was a little bit more than I wanted to pay. But I like this person's art. Their name is Stephen A. Peters, by the way. Oh, this one is. So yeah. So those are those ones. This one's pretty cool. This is the newest one I got. And it has some damage. You can tell it fell down. You can see kind of the emboss of where that fell. So it's a little damaged, but it's pretty cool. They're all UV reactive too, which is pretty awesome. Well, no, they're not all UV reactive. These three, no, they all aren't. They have a little bit of fluorescent. This is one of my favorites. They used to sell these in the malls, late '90s, early 2000s. And it's kind of hard to see in the camera, but it's got like motion. And that's from like a piece of like cellophane that's on like this. Sorry, I'm freaking out the camera. And it creates like striations and stuff. And I really like those. And they also, I hate this feature, but it even has sound, which is something, I guess. Um, this was just a random thrift store pickup. I don't know which country this is. If you know the symbols, maybe. Kind of looks like maybe Chinese. But there's this cool guy down here smoking a cigarette. Some detritus in the road. I don't know. I just liked it. This one is by KJC Shaw. And I got this one because it just reminded me of here. Reminded me of home. Dreary Pacific Northwest sort of seaside landscape. So it's made by Julia Fay, who is apparently a designer in New York now. I really like it. It's all textile, which I thought was really cool. Obligatory Seattle downtown public market picture. I really like the contemporary feel of this one. That's why I picked it up. I love this. Um, when I picked this up, I had broken glass, so I had to fix that. But this was done by Shirley Motsky, who unfortunately passed away many years ago now. This also has something on the back. This was actually done for the she had cancer, and the cancer doctor that treated her, she made this for him, and somehow it ended up thrifted, and I got it. So that's how I own that. This came with the house. It was in the attic, and I really like the vibe of it. So this was the first picture I put up in my house. These are also some more Goodwill finds. Let's see. I don't know if that's a signature or not, but I really like this one's black background. I really liked it a lot. I have a few flowers. have this one as well. Made by S. Harbor. So I sleep on here. It's like a kind of like a foam mattress pad. It's got creases because it's like kind of a couch thing. I don't know. I like foam pads. Pregnancy pillow. I'm not pregnant. I've been getting into Dungeons and Dragons lately. So I'll get to that in a minute, but I want to finish up with the pictures. Can't read that. I think it's Sprague. This one's beautiful. I've actually seen a similar one for sale for like $80, so I don't know. Some of these pictures are probably worth something. This is my favorite picture. It's made by Michael. And the vibe of it is exquisite. Don't worry about him. He's just a random picture I found that I thought was hilarious, so I brought it home. If you know this person or if you are this person, I'm sorry I have your picture. I just, it brings a smile on my face, so thank you. It's dirty stuff here. By the way, if you see a bong, I live in Washington State, so I'm 33, so don't worry about that. These are glass tiles, and they're made with dichroic, which is like thin steel, surrounded with thin metal, and it's like heated, and it's like really beautifully like struck out, all three of these, and when the sun hits them it looks amazing. And I have this one too. This one's actually named, this one's called Bubbles. Small collection of mini apothecary jars. Really cute. This one's actually a weed tincture jar, but it fits right in. Okay, on to the other pieces of glass. Sorry, I have it's kind of messy up here, but I have these. This is called watermelon glass. This is made by Tiff & Co. And the cool thing about these ones is they're reverse watermelon. Usually the uranium glass is in the stem, so this one's reversed. This video is pretty long, but maybe I'll bust out the black light and show the pictures in this. These light up like you wouldn't believe. I have two of them. Oops. The other one has a chip in the base, which is a bummer. These are some old Nike De La Souls. They're in terrible condition. Bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards from thrifting. I had a Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Magician, and something else that I sold recently for like $25. I think the guy, I'm pretty sure I undervalued those because he seemed very happy to get it. Okay, so over to my other collection that I'm working on now. Since I work at Goodwill, someone someone donated, and sorry for the bad quality, it's kind of dark in here, but someone donated a bunch of the old series of D&D minifigs. They're kind of hard to find, and some of them are worth a lot. There's a lot of new stuff in there too, because I started collecting, like for instance, the Sky is a brand new one I got the other day. But there's some pretty cool things in here, like that Beholder Lich and that Black Dragon back there. Those are both pretty expensive. They're like $45 each. This is my newest rare right there, the Elder Oblique. Came from the Boneyard set. That one's pretty cool. I'm planning on being a DM, and I'm hoping to use some of these. I also have some of the Founders Dwarven Forge tiles down there. Some slot cars. Yeah, and then here's some more of the Dwarven Forge pieces. I have a couple more books. The first adventure campaign I got was Curse of Strahd. Probably won't run that one right off the bat though. Some dice. And yeah, that's about it. I have a couple other pictures, like that one is some sort of a lithograph, I think. Yeah, that's my room as of April 27th, 2021. Thanks for watching.